Hi, you guys. It's Tiffany. Gosh, it's been a long time. I apologize. And I have to say, I just happened to look on my YouTube channel and I'm like, I have like 700 and something people subscribing to me. And I thought, wow, that's crazy. I don't even really put any energy into this. And I have people that are subscribing to me. And I thought, I'm going to start making some more videos, especially since I have something major just happened in my life. Okay, so yeah, sorry, my hair's out of control. It's been a long time. I am still on an endometriosis diet. I still eat primarily fruits, vegetables, the whole thing. You guys know all of it. Anyway, I am pregnant. So that's the big news. I'm pregnant at 40. Well, I'm 41. And next month I'm going to be 42 and I'm 6 weeks pregnant. So I'm going to be 42 and pregnant. And my husband's 48. So huge changes that have happened here. So I just wanted to kind of give you guys an update of what's going on. So let's see. We tried to get pregnant for years naturally. And when I went on the endometriosis diet about 4 years ago, or it's been probably about that long, I thought, this is it. Like I felt such dramatic changes by taking control of my diet. And I felt such dramatic changes that I thought, I'm going to get pregnant. Like I remember saying to my husband, hey, I know I'm going to get pregnant. There's no way. It's like I could just feel the inflammation had left. And, but time flies. It's been, I think 3 or 4 years. And, we still didn't get pregnant naturally. And I mean, I've never even had as much as like, oh, my period's 2 days late. It's always been like, I'm just not pregnant. So, yeah. My husband in the past has said, we should do IVF. And I've always been pretty adamant about not doing it. And I think the reason was because, one, it was expensive. And two, I think I thought it would happen naturally. And three, I think one of the biggest things is that I felt like I got my endometriosis into, pretty under control, in commission, I would say. And so I didn't want to inject all these hormones and get my endometriosis to flare up again, because I work so hard. But weighing it, I'm almost 42. And I just said to my husband, let's do it. And he's 48. And he said, really? Really? You really think you want to do this? And I was like, yeah, let's do it. So I don't even know if I was really thinking. I just was like, yeah, let's do it. I think what it is I just did not want to have any regrets. My husband and I went into it both completely on the same page. And we're like, you know what? We don't want to be 70 years old and be like, man, I wish we would have done it. And, yeah, I think that's really what it was, we didn't want to have any regrets. And we were going to be fine. If it didn't work, we were like, fine. It was actually kind of crazy because when we saw the fertility doctor, we were like, you'll probably never meet anybody like us. We're like, if it doesn't work, it's okay. If it does work, it's great. It's like we were totally fine either way. We just needed to know one way or the other. And so we did it. The doctor put in one embryo and it took. And I'm 6 weeks pregnant. I'm a little over 6 weeks pregnant. I'm still on the same exact diet. There's some things that are kind of making me not feel as good. Like I just ate watermelon and that actually made me feel kind of good. And I've been juicing a lot. And actually, I've juiced every single day since the embryo transplant. religiously green juices with ginger. And I do really, really think that the reason it took is because I am so healthy. And I think that there wasn't ever a problem of the embryo attaching and living inside me. It was just the actual sperm getting to my ovaries and making it. And I'm a firm believer now that if you have a good diet and you've kind of went the path that I have, and you're still not, and you still haven't gotten pregnant, and you've given your body everything that you have in your power to give, then I think that IVF probably is a good avenue for you. And yeah, I want to document it for you guys. I'm not going to document the shots because, I mean, what do you document? They suck. I mean, there's nothing to say. They suck. I have 28 days left, and I've got knots all over my little booty and bruises and stuff. But you know, it is what it is. And endometriosis hurts, and I can tell you for a fact it's not as bad as that. Yeah, so I'm not going to document that. There's enough things you can Google online, and I've looked if you're really contemplating it. If you really want to know what that entails, all the shots and stuff, you can find it. I personally want to try to be as positive as I can. They suck, but you know what? It's okay, because it just is, and you'll get through it because we just get through things. So, yeah. So, yeah, I'm 6 weeks pregnant. 6 weeks, 1, 2, 6 weeks, 3 days pregnant. I'm going in for my 7-week ultrasound on Friday. And I know that it's completely ballsy putting this on YouTube, basically saying, hey, I'm 6 weeks pregnant. And, you know, I mean, I could have a miscarriage, and, you know, those things happen. I have to be realistic about that. But I always feel like if I have something in my heart, I feel like if I don't tell it, I'm telling a lie. I'm telling a lie if I don't say it. And that's probably not smart on my way, but that's just the way I roll. So, yeah, I'm going to keep you guys posted. And I so really appreciate that you guys subscribe to me, to me. That's so nice. And I hope that this gives you guys hope, not only for endometriosis, but if any of you women are wanting to get pregnant and haven't with endometriosis, like myself, I just want to tell you guys that there is hope. And just like there was with endometriosis, and I have decided to try to really surround myself with really positive people. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I get a little scared because, you know, my husband and I were older, and we've had so many years to be free and selfish. And, you know, sometimes I read things online and it's like, oh, this is miserable and blah, blah, blah. And I've just decided that there's different types of people. There's people that absolutely love being a parent. And there's people that are like, can't wait till their kids get out of the house. And, you know, I just got to find what our direction is. But I've decided that, you know, whatever it is for us, that's our decision to make. And, I just want to be around people that are like positive and say, yeah, this is going to be awesome. This is like a new chapter in your life. You're going to love it. Yeah, there's going to be some challenges, but the rewards way outweigh the negatives. Yeah. So I will keep you guys posted. But until then, that's the news. 42 and pregnant. See you later.